Radosk Brachez, Victoskus Sarsk, Parsku Potrak, Workankisk, Darnis Hisaknak Onath, Skuvier Tras, Korgakeran, Zevren Zesek.
I apologize, Padawan. Qyzen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
He seems to be a gifted hunter already.
Hunting is part of Trandoshan religion and culture. Honing his skills is important. Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
The Force is strong with you, but don't think you're invincible. Like you, my Padawan showed great talent. She was strong-willed, thoughtful, such potential. She would have served the Order well, but the Flesh Raiders extinguished her life. I sensed her final moments. Terror, agony, then nothing.
The Flesh Raiders mustn't get away with this senseless slaughter.
Don't give in to anger. There are other solutions. If we understand the Flesh Raiders' culture, what motivates their violence, we may yet forge peace. Unfortunately, our emissaries are met with aggression. The latest team fled, but not before witnessing strange idols in the Flesh Raiders' camp. Do these idols fuel the creature's rage? What do the Flesh Raiders gain from their worship? To know, someone truly brave must examine the idols.
How will studying their culture help us?
Every insight into Flesh Raider society brings us closer to quieting their hunger. But we need aid. Inspect the idols and record your findings. Stare into the face of what they value most, and ignore no detail, however trivial. Once you're done, give the data to myself or Master Wix, my ally in this cause. He's attending to the pilgrims in Kalikori village.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'd prefer to negotiate if possible, but I will find your father.
You can't talk to Flesh Raiders, Jedi. They don't think like people. They're only interested in blood. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
I don't understand. What about your son?
I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Viyo, my son, on Tython's ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
That's what I do best.
If you can't find him on Tython's ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
My dear Bahlea, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you, and I don't have long. I was a fool, Bahlea, as always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick, and the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine, cure her. I tried tried to get the teeth for Rusa, but the flesh raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The flesh raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't... Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk, Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
Have you been hurt?
I'm cut and bruised, that's all.
Head thing talk! Head thing talk! Learn power!
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Sensitivity to the Force is an extremely rare trait.
I know, I told him that. He really believes he's like the Jedi, though. He says he can feel the Jedi's power when he comes close to the temple. He says he can smell power in the rocks. It makes him strong. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse, but the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
He may be weak, but he kidnapped you. He's a monster. Am I supposed to feel sorry for him?
I don't think so. I wouldn't feel sorry for him at all.
Take power, hunt power, go rock den, head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
Letting a Force-using Flesh Raider live is too dangerous.
But...
Jedi!
You... Thank you. I am grateful that you came for me.
I'm sorry, but that Flesh Raider needed to die.
Yes, of course. I can find my way to the village. After what you did, and without him watching me, I can make it on my own. More Flesh Raiders will be coming. Be careful.
Shiverskars, Bakja Runur, Lohasamar Klix Tulama, Morta Brapsak, Doskaskores, Shiverskars,
That's very gracious of you.
Ragosk Brapsakis, Holandal Janaches, Sisjazek, Toshak Lumshik Pakna, Shiverskars, Bizademo, Yanor Forina, Bizademo Hargask, Bakavas, Gurksasek, Otrafelskojek.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
Otrafelskojek, Klix Tulama, Kurkunskala, Dornor Basro, the Endekrusk, Zankalis, Morta Brapsak,
Apparently not. Do you have any ideas?
Nafarsisi, Odortikcha, Morta Brapsak, Retas,
It's a place to begin at least.
Ragosk Brapshakis, Victoskus Zarsk, Parsku Potrak, Orkankisk.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
I think we've met before.
Yes, we have. Please don't make this hard. Naylan said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajavari to keep defending our village. You promised the Jedi would help us, but nothing's changed. So we need whatever first blade you got in Kaleth.
Naylan only cares about the Fount of Rajavari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Naylan hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I should speak to Naylan myself. Where can I find him?
No one knows. He mentioned exploring Kaleth, but that was hours ago. He'll be long gone. Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Naylan. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Naylan's become, he did this for us.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajavari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Wait, what does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajavari. It is time.
Let's take this back to the Jedi Temple. Master Yuon can help us interpret it.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
He's at peace now. I brought you his ring.
This is all that's left of him? Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
Of course. I killed them all. It was what had to happen.
I'm glad some Jedi are willing to take a stand. Some of you understand that not all creatures deserve to live. I wanted my father back. I didn't really believe it would happen. But at least you went out there for a reason. At least you spilled blood.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. I'm glad his kidnapper is dead.
I did only what must be done.
That flesh raider won't harm us again. It's enough. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
With time, maybe the Jedi and your people can become allies.
Allies on Tython, and allies against the flesh raiders. We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Bahlea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I found a holo recording on your husband's body. He said these manga cat teeth would help your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
I am pleased I could help.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
I examined the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my findings.
Interesting. According to these markings, it's like the Flesh Raiders see us as animals. I'll inform Master Wix and the Council at once. With more research, we may finally understand the creature's motivations and restore peace to Tython. Thank you, Padawan. I sense a great future for you in the Order.
Master Yuon, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajavary.
Qyzen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Naylan Ralok.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajavary. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Naylan has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
He may have found another route, but we're the ones with the map.
Yes, the coordinates. Please, let me see them.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajavary without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajavary has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajavari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Mechanisms for intruders can only mean one thing.
But according to this, knowledge of Rajavari's philosophy will protect you. Fascinating. We know Kalith was Rajavari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kalith. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the First Blade accessed the coordinates to the Fount of Rajavary. It could unlock these terminals too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kalith and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Qyzen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.